It is a revelation that has the potential to shatter the trust of an entire region and rewrite the political history of the Southeast for a generation. If you thought you knew the game Governor Alex Otti was playing, you need to sit down and listen very carefully, because what I am about to tell you changes everything. We have been celebrating a hero, we have been praising a Daniel come to judgment, but emerging reports from the highest corridors of power in Aso Rock suggest we might have just witnessed the greatest political decoy in Nigerian history. The headline you saw is not just a rumor, it is a bombshell accusation from authoritative sources within the presidency. They are saying that the Kanu release mission was a smokescreen. They are saying the real agenda was 2027. The headline reads, Governor Alex Otti went to inform Tinubu of his planned defection to APGA, not Nnamdi Kanu matters. Welcome to this explosive deep dive special broadcast. Today, Thursday, December 4, 2025, we are peeling back the curtain on the secret meeting that took place on Tuesday between President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Abia State Governor Alex Otti. We are going to analyze the shocking claim that Otti has betrayed Muazzin Nnamdi Kanu, betrayed Peter Obi, and betrayed the obedient movement that swept him into power, all to secure his own political survival in 2027. Let's get straight to the gist of this unfolding scandal. To understand the magnitude of this betrayal, we first have to look at the official story we are all sold. We are told that Governor Otti stormed the Sokoto maximum security prison on Sunday to visit Nnamdi Kanu. We are told he brought a message of hope and a promise of an administrative resolution. We cheered when he flew to Abuja on Tuesday to meet President Tinubu, believing he was there to finalize the pardon for our brother. We called him the Lion of Abia. But according to exclusive information leaked to igberetv by senior presidential aides, that narrative is a lie. The source in the villa was blunt. He stated, the agenda was political, not judicial. The governor's disclosure with the president was about alignment ahead of 2027 and his planned defection to APGA. The Kanu issue was not a priority. Let that sink in. While millions of Igbos were praying for Kanu's release, their governor was reportedly in the president's office negotiating his own defection to the All Progressive Grand Alliance. Now, why APGA and why now? Political analysts are calling this the perfect decoy. The timing of the Sokoto visit was not accidental. By visiting Kanu just 48 hours before meeting Tinubu, he wrapped himself in the flag of Igbo interest. He made himself untouchable. If he had gone to see Tinubu without visiting Kanu first, people would have accused him of selling out. But by playing the Kanu card first, he bought himself immunity from criticism. He appealed to grassroots emotion in Sokoto so he could engage in concrete political positioning in Abuja. It was a masterclass in deception. This revelation completely contradicts the narrative advanced by the governor's media team, led by Ferdinand Ekioma, who insisted the meeting was about securing Kanu's freedom. But insiders see the relationship between Otti and Tinubu has been strained for months. Tinubu has cancelled at least 2 scheduled visits to Abia State in the past year, signaling deep underlying tensions. He needed to fix this. He needed to align. And the price of that alignment was pledging loyalty to Tinubu's 2027 re-election bid. Yes, you heard that right. The governor elected on the wave of Peter Obi's Labour Party revolution has reportedly pledged to support Tinubu in 2027. This is the ultimate betrayal of the obedient movement. Otti knows that the Labour Party is facing internal crisis and perhaps he sees the ship sinking. By moving to APGA, he adopts a regional identity that shields him from ACP backlash while allowing him to cut a deal with the federal center. He gets to keep his seat and Tinubu gets a friendly governor in the east. The details are specific. The source revealed he came to brief the president and seek his understanding ahead of the defection. This has been in the works for months. This wasn't a spur-of-the-moment decision. It was a calculated migration. We know that high-level talks between Otti and APGA leadership have been going on secretly. While he publicly denies it, the machinery is moving behind the scenes. Of course, the Abia State Government has come out swinging. The Commissioner for Information, Prince OK Kanu, issued a fierce denial, stating Governor Alex Otti remains a proud and loyal member of the Labour Party. The governor's focus remains firmly on service, accountability and rebuilding Abia, not on political gamesmanship. He urged the public to disregard these unfounded speculations, but we have been here before. In Nigerian politics, the louder the denial, the truer the rumor. Remember when governors denied moving to the ACP in 2023 until the very day they defected? We must also look at the Nnamdi Kanu aspect of this betrayal.
If the meeting was truly about 2027 politics, it means Kanu's name was merely used as an entry ticket to Aso Rock. It means his suffering in Sokoto was monetized for political access. This is what Dr. Nnamdi said when he said the governor is attempting to balance regional sentiment with national political realignment. He used the sentiment of the Kanu case to open the door, and once inside, he talked about his own survival. Think about the implications for Peter Obi. Otti is the only Labour Party governor. He is the jewel in the crown of the opposition. If he defects to APGA and pledges loyalty to Tinubu, he effectively kills the Labour Party structure in the southeast before 2027. It is a dagger in the back of the man who campaigned for him. So where does this leave us? We are left with a governor who is playing 4D chess with the emotions of his people. We are left with a president who has successfully co-opted a key opposition figure. And tragically, we are left with Nnamdi Kanu, still in prison, perhaps unaware that his name was just a bargaining chip in a high-stakes game of 2027. If you want to follow this unraveling story of political treachery and understand the real game being played for the soul of the Southeast, please take a second right now to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. We will not let them hide the truth. What do you think? Is Otti a brilliant strategist securing his state's future, or is he a traitor who used Nnamdi Kanu to get a seat at Tinubu's table? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.